Tag Team Championship. Key. A Reverend wants poke. Ace of the Chamber. What do we do? Oh, okay, reverses. Okay, reverses. Big clothesline. Looks to close it. Oh, he closes him in. Make you say CAW. We set off for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new. Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god, Norm! He's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on World Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned. The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it. Buried the pop of CAW, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeagol eliminated himself. Smeagol just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone. It's Tony Stone. The wise man. Go to sleep on Drew. Brian Curtis is taking it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a back up that Zeke. Daniel is sucking. Oh, what is this fun doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen. Romanic is the new. He's elevated. He's back from sleep. Oh, will he pick RK, Queen of the Ring? Well, I've always been a fan of Key. I've always been a fan of Key. Spins him round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Romani inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hit a blade in the ring. Get on Claymore to 1. What did 1 do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. 1 kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Universe. Today is a KR day. And I'm feeling good today, man. I'm feeling good. It's a World Warzone day. I don't know if I'm feeling good because it's Rumble week. I don't know if I'm in a good mood because it's a World Warzone day. I don't know if I'm feeling good because we have 2 championship matches today. Maybe it's because I have pizza after. Maybe it's because I have a cup of tea. I don't know. Maybe it's all of the above, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm so in an RPW mood today. I'm so in a World Warzone mood today. The illustrious tournament continues on, ladies and gentlemen, which is very, very exciting. And on the illustrious tournament, I don't know if Jocko wants to announce it or he's okay with KR announcing it, but there is a little bit of movement in the illustrious tournament. Of course, we were supposed to have a dark match on the weekend. We did not. And there's a reason for that, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if Jocko wants me to announce it, I can get into it. If not, we will leave that for the World Warzone. General Manager here today, though, Alana Carr getting a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very, very exciting. In the main event today, up against Morrigan for that coveted Women's World Championship. Seemingly out of nowhere. I mean, Alana Carr, I'm pretty sure Tiffany Wu, of course, had a win over Alana Carr in recent weeks, but I love seeing Evolution in action, and I think it's going to be a great match, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be a big test for Alana Carr. She is a former prestigious champion, of course, so we'll see if she can get back to that sort of form of being a world champion. I have a little space heater beside me just in case it is needed and necessary. Tough match for Outlaw here today. Again, I got a cup of tea. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that is very, very hot. That is very, 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 very hot, ladies and gentlemen, but very, very exciting indeed. It's Street Outlaw, you'll be fine. Of course, a massive match. RK's not too pleased because Smiley, Spiral, Tay Jones, Cross, and Faisal, welcome back Faisal, in action today. The winner goes to Toxic this Thursday in a triple threat against Gore and a Fury Superstar. Now, if Smiley wins, he's earning that championship match that RK wants to keep him away from. So that's going to be rather exciting. Well, RK said he can have a title match as long as he earns it. But now he's been messing with the feed on Toxic. I don't know how RK is going to be feeling about all of that, ladies and gentlemen. First things first, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. See if we have a randomizer championship match here today. Boom. We've stopped it. Rumble week, baby. Rumble week. Cross says there's no way he's going to let Smiley win that match, which I'm excited about. Bang, bang. Spin stop. Not messing about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a one-on-one. A one-on-one 2026 Rumble match winner here. Is RK in the building? RK, I didn't think he was watching in the building today. I didn't think RK was around today, but apparently my twin brother in the arena today. Who is the randomizer champion? It is Caudry. Ladies and gentlemen, who gets the chance to go up against Eli Caudry? Let me know when to stop, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know when to stop. It can go all day, baby. Boom. Couple people said now and stop. I like the blue wheel. Oh, Caudry versus Dragon Romanic on the week. He is going to Regents Rumble against Chase Cruz Lamin for the Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Never stop. Romanic with a chance to go into that match potentially as a champion, ladies and gentlemen. How very exciting. How very, very exciting is that, eh? Romanic, eh? He's been nice by this wheel recently. He has been nice by this wheel recently. That is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be exciting. Little start here. This is going to be very, very, very exciting indeed. Randomizer Championship on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive on in to the dark mode, the pre-show match, I should say. Dragon Romanic and Caudry one-on-one for the Randomizer Championship. And again, how very, very, very exciting this is. Oh, whoops. Let me just make sure we are all good. We are indeed. There we go. Ready to go. Ay, ay, ay. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very exciting here today. We do have Ralph refereeing here today. No Rick today on a Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I don't know where Rick is. Apparently he got an injury sustained last week, so not in action here today, folks. Wishing the best to Rick, the referee, though. Thank God, says Outlaw. A lot of lockups between these two superstars. And Caudry showing some strength, ladies and gentlemen. Someone attacked him. I didn't know about that. Dragon Romanic, if that was Regents Rumble, Caudry would be done. Fan cam in action. I didn't know about that. Is that thing? Was it Outlaw? Outlaw saying, thank God he screwed me. I just thought he got like a twisted leg or something. I don't know. Why are people attacking referees for? I wasn't sure about all of that. I really was not sure about all of that. Who knows? I remember Joker saying he was taken out backstage and there was no camera for... Oh, again, I missed it, to be fair. I missed it, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon, this is a championship match, my friend. Ralph is keeping Romanic in. Jocko Nasi was beating up and didn't show the referee. Oh, see, I missed that. To be fair, Jock had a big announcement. I kind of skimmed past it, I'm not going to lie. Maybe, yeah, I kind of skipped past it. Maybe, oh, fair enough. Well, Rick not in the building today. We have Ralph. I think maybe Ron and Rebecca may be in as well. Who's going around attacking referees then? I thought he just had like a sprained ankle here or something. We're still investigating. Oh, rubbish, man. Listen, Maybe I did it, maybe I did. He makes some bad calls. He's human, man. He's human. You skimmed it, but it was a lot of words. I'm sorry. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? Sorry. I skimmed it. Sorry. Sorry. You poor form. I just thought like he twisted an ankle or something. I'll be honest with you. And speaking of ankles, who likes to injure people and break them? Oh, if it's a broken back, I think I might know. He's in the opener today. That's Caudry. This would be a great retain for Caudry, by the way. They're welcoming Luka Novak. Penultimate Novak today, the Acclaimed, up against the Smile for the RPW Tag Team Championships. It wasn't that many words. Listen. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, boy. Caudry gets rolled up. Got a kick out there by Romanic, ladies and gentlemen. Nice rebound into a power slam. Goes for the pinfall. And a kick out there. KO disrespecting GMs. No disrespect. No disrespect. I'm just saying I didn't read all of it, okay? I'm in a good mood today. Let's not ruin it, guys, okay? I'm in a good mood today. Let's not ruin it. It's Rumble week, man. There's murmurs of a February pay-per-view, which, I mean, I'm all for. I am most certainly all for. There's murmurs of a February pay-per-view before Mania, which would be mental. Unprecedented, some may say. As Romanic ventures up to the top. Turnbuckle, headbutt down, long overdue. The Acclaimed at getting all the fame. Now, I spoke to Brett earlier. Normally on the weekends is when we get everything done. Now, Bretosaurus, I told him the Acclaimed may have their tag match today. I told him. They have a Tron and song waiting. Did you do it, Brett? Of course he didn't. Of course he didn't. Maybe if you win, your Tron can debut with the championships. Who knows? Middle of the ring, though. Sharpshooter, my favorite submission. A personal favorite of KR's. Middle of the ring, but... Oh, Caudry looks like he slipped out of that one. Welcoming Big Daddy X, #1 in the Rumble this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. January 31st. BDX is going to be starting off. Who's going to be number 2? Let's have some predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be number 2 in the Regents Rumble match? Oh, Romanic can't believe it. He thought the powerbomb was enough. Romanic over. In the corner, head full of steam! Superman punch. Are all the Rumble places taken? I mean, they're not public. If that's what you mean, as Romanic yet again. In front of this sellout crowd. On the pre-show. Hooked the leg. He wanted number 10. He may be getting number 11. Regents Rumble this Saturday as Dragon Romanic could potentially walk in as your new randomizer champion. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's his 5th randomizer title reign. Mr. Randomizer out here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh, come on. New champ. We could potentially have 3 new champions today, folks. We could potentially have 3 new champs for Romanic. 5-time randomizer champion. He's boosting those numbers. He's catching up to Daniel Black. Romanic vs Daniel. Like a race to like overtake each other with titles. Cinema. Dino's up there as well. What a spear to end things off. Oh, stop it. Romanic back with gold, ladies and gentlemen. Should have gave me the title as soon as my name came up. I think Dino has 12 now, yeah. Randomizer is my title. Romanic looks good with gold, man. What can I say? He looks good with gold, ladies and gentlemen. He really, really does look good with gold. He really, really does. How very, very exciting, eh? How very, very exciting. Wow. Woo. New champ to kick things off. Don't mind if I do, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind if I do. Now let me win this match and then grab number 11. Number 11. Any particular reason why number 11 is speaking to you? 2 title matches today. Tournament match today. Nikolvi's Geist is going to be a great one. Crazy and Martin I'm excited for. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for an 11th title. I was going to say, you said number 11 at Rumble. Come on. Come on. We tied on randomizers. Yeah, that's my bad. Hashtag 11 looks like number 11. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
So pull me out of the dark tonight. I'm losing faith, but trying to feel alive. If every scar is just a piece of truth, then let me break and fall right back to you. I'm reaching out, even if I'm fading. There's a war inside the silence when I breathe. And though the sky is falling faster every day, I'm begging for a reason I should stay. So pull me out of the dark tonight. I'm losing faith, but trying to feel alive. If every scar is just a piece of truth, then let me share it from the start to you. I'm reaching out, even if I'm fading.
Oh, I do love it, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really, really do. KO struggling. Well, guys. Listen, it said hashtag 11, okay? It said hashtag 11. I read it. I saw Rumble and I thought he was talking about that. Okay, it's an honest mistake. It's an honest mistake. Ladies and gentlemen. An honest mistake. Okay, let's calm down. And let's lock in with this opener. Not to claim. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. My goodness gracious me. Not one to complain, but I could have had at least 2 or 3 clips, Brett. Maybe a new intro coming soon. I mean, especially with all the movements coming post-Mania. Of course, with the new rosters and whatnot post-draft. I'm sure we'll be getting some new ones, so don't you worry about that. This is why you're left. Now, surely there's no need for that, right? Surely there's no need for that, right? My goodness gracious me. Watch me get number 11 at Rumble. For those who don't understand, I mean, being the 11th. Guys. That's a bit far, right? What Jocko just said, guys? I thought you guys liked KR now. Why am I getting shitted on? That's a really damn low blow. Can we leave KR? You know what I mean? Outrageous behavior. Absolutely outrageous behavior. Just assumed you couldn't read. Well, luckily the chat's not working, so no one can see the abuse being hurled my way. Ladies and gentlemen, time to claim my spot in the final, says Martin the Mouth. Very excited for that match. Hopefully the chat comes back eventually as we kick off World Warzone. And who better to kick off World Warzone other than the Renaissance Lamin Noir. Disgusting. Not my King of the Ring. Daniel Black sticking up for KR. Now you know. Now you know. Times have changed when Daniel Black's got my back. Look at the pyro. The Renaissance is here. Look at this aura farming nerd just to be pinned at Rumble. My goodness gracious me. Can feel the heat of that pyro all the way from here. Oh, I've got pizza today. I have chocolate. Whoa, Warzone is stacked. We have Dragon, Lamin, Chase Cruz, all in the opener. Preview of Regents Rumble. It's going to be a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Today, they are partnered up. Lamin with Torok, who he eliminated. Dragon with Shmigo, who he eliminated. And the Chase Cruz with Bold Bryan. Now, Bold Bryan eliminated Chase Cruz from the illustrious tournament. But they all have experience and history in the illustrious tournament with their tag team partner. Which I think is quite a nice twist from Jocko, because it means we get a preview of Regents Rumble, but in a tag team match with some extra superstars trying to get their names involved in the week of the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, which again is very, very exciting. Partially connected. What is going on here? What is going on here? Can we connect, please? Come on now. Lamin Noir's not standing in this ring for no reason now. Let's get these damn words on screen. As the Renaissance with a ones up. I don't mean the Rumble match, I mean the IC title match. I mean, I would hope so. I would really, really. If Lamin Noir gets pinned in the Rumble match, I'd be very impressed, if I'm honest with you. I'd be very, very impressed. There we go. Tiffany Wu fixed it. Welcome in, Tiffany Wu. No Tiff Book today, I realized. No GMK either. No JC Brooklyn. On Rumble week. I mean, it's the time to be booked. It's the time to be booked. We don't even know the full match card yet. For Rumble, of course. We don't know what matches are involved. But there are the X's up from Torok. Looking rather mean, ladies and gentlemen. I love his look. I really, really do. Welcome in Tyler West. No Tyler West today as well. One of my favorite themes, this one. And here we go. How's your arm doing, Tyler West? How's your arm doing? After what Daniel Black done to him last week. Was not a pretty sight with that chair, that's for sure. Maybe that's why Tyler West is having the day off today. I don't know if you got it checked out or not. Speaking of Daniel Black, Anthony Richards really talking back to Daniel Black in recent days. Those two are not looking eye to eye right now, and there is Torok in the ring. Phenomenal. What a Tron, man. Simple but effective, you know what I mean? Simple but effective, folks. Sometimes that's what it takes. Lamin Noir and Torok. Now, that is a strong team. That is a strong team. I don't know what the strongest team is. Not looking good at the moment on Rumble Week. Is not ideal. As we move on, he can type. Clearly didn't injure his arm enough. Goodness gracious me. Soft team. I mean, Richards kind of did disappear and spin his face. I do hear it, Cross. I do hear it. Romanic, brand new randomizer champion, ladies and gentlemen. His 10th championship of his career. As Torok and Lamin leave the ring. Romanic makes his way down. Ready for this one. Opening up Warzone, a very, very big spot. Here indeed, very, very big spot, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin, of course, Mr. Rumble, a former Rumble winner. Holds the record for most eliminations of all time, ladies and gentlemen, of combined Rumble matches. And I'm sure he will want to continue that record on this Saturday. Come Regents Rumble. Romanic looks ready, though. Not even stunting the new randomizer championship. But you can see he's definitely feeling it, folks. He is definitely feeling it. His tag team partner Shmigo's no slouch. Him and Shmigo have a bit of history as well together. I think it's a very nice tag team. I really, really do. I think it's quite a strong tag team. Just like Lamin and Torok. I think Bold Bryan and Chase Cruz is equally as strong as well. I think this match could go any which way. I think it could be a long opener, to be honest with you. You have 2 tag team matches today. This one and then the tag title match later on today. We can see Luka Novak as a champion going in to Regents Mania. Regents Rumble, sorry, which then make it to Regents Mania, to be fair. Which would be rather exciting as Shmigo makes his way down. And we are down to the final 2, the Intercontinental Champion teaming with Bold Bryan I think all three teams are stacked. Lamin looking at Dragon there. Lamin was looking dead at Dragon Romanik, and there is the Intercontinental Champion, the man that will be defending this Saturday a tag title reign of 109 days, ladies and gentlemen. It's interesting. He's confirmed for Regents Rumble. CAW not confirmed for Regents Rumble just yet with that United States Championship. Whether we get both of them or not, I do not know. Welcoming Comey Boy. Good to see you here today. Chase Cruz enters. No. Has to show off that gold first. This could be the last time he shows off that championship gold, ladies and gentlemen. The chosen one. Handpicked by Vince Shermone himself. Ladies and gentlemen, thought it was Sage entering. Sage already in the head of Daniel Black, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Black eliminated for the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. Of course, it's down to CAW, Brutus Brickley, or Leo. This Friday, on Friday Night Fury, as Chase Cruz's partner, the boldest of Brian's. That's my pick. I'm sorry, Dragon. I'm sorry, Lamin. Bold Brian and Chase Cruz is my pick for this match. They're my pick for this match. What a tag team. What a tag team. Absolutely stacked, ladies and gentlemen. And what opener as well. I mean, the star power in this match. Remember, Bold Brian, the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. Most certainly no slouch when it comes to these big opening matches, kicking off a show. Bold Brian knows how to put on a show and excite the RPW. White and gold of his Tron, again, simplistic, but very bright, very in your face. Very ready is Bold Brian. Get yourself in that ring. Have a look. For any of the bold peeps out there, ladies and gentlemen, have a look. See, he sees a couple. He sees a couple. He says, I'm the boldest Brian. Where are they? He's scouting. Any boldies? Any peeps? No. He's seen a couple. He's nodding. He is happy, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin Noir and Torok, Dragon Romanik and Shmigo, Chase Cruz and Bold Brian to kick off World Warzone officially. Regents Rumble Week. Ralph rings the bell. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Romanik, Lamin and Chase Cruz will be in a triple threat this Saturday at Regents Rumble for the Intercontinental Championship. This, the final chance of seeing their opponents before the pay-per-view match, ladies and gentlemen. And what a pay-per-view match that is going to be. Of course, all three might be in the Rumble as well. So they might kick off the show in the Rumble and then have the title match right after. We don't know the order yet, of course, of Regents Rumble. I mean, Intercontinental, I think whichever way it goes, it's amazing. Either Chase Cruz defends against the two biggest names on World Warzone and cements himself as one of the greatest Intercontinental champions in RPW. Lamin Noir wins his first ever, I believe, no, I think it was a US champ, but it got taken off him. So his first ever mid-card championship since like season 1. Or Dragon Romanik finally lifts that Intercontinental Championship, which he had a chance to at Regents Mania a couple years ago and failed. Going to be an historic match, that's for sure. Dragon and Lamin had a lot of run-ins in recent weeks. A lot of run-ins. What's one more match, ladies and gentlemen? Romanik trying to steal it against Bold Brian. Chase Cruz comes in. This could be a long one. I think that's why we have a lot of one-on-ones after this. And a lot of people potentially not at Rumble. Clara, Sasha, Outlaw, Street, Kilpatrick, Mugiardi. And in the Fatal Five, we have Smiley, Spiral, Tay, Cross, Faisal. I like it. Chances for some superstars who may not be at the Rumble this Saturday. Welcome in Runt over on the Purple Up, my friend. Good to see you. Join us for RPW here today. Runt, very quick question. Is it a black screen for you right now over on the Purple Up, or can you see stuff? Do you have visual? Because we have some people over on the Purple who normally say they can't see anything. So I just want to gauge your opinion and see what you're seeing. Welcome in Haley Calco to World Warzone. Outlaw says, I hope I'm in the Rumble. I think everyone would hope they're in the Rumble. An opportunity to main event Regents Mania. Everyone wants to be in the Rumble. Romanik rolls out. Lamin goes straight to him. You see perfect. I don't know why some people don't. I'm glad that you do, though. Welcome in, Runt. Good to see you. Long time no see. Opener of World War Zone here today. Figure 4 leg lock. Bold, Brian, and Lamin, 2 OG Fury names. Opening up World War Zone here today. It's all good. Thank you again for checking Tiff. I know you can see it, just sometimes people can't. Very, very strange. As Lamin Noir into the still steps. Well, Brian Lamin taking care of business. Oh, on the outside. Schmiego and Romanik, you know. If I'm in the Rumble, I hope I'm medically cleared. Well, I doubt you'll be in the Rumble if you're not medically cleared. I think one of those things has to happen in order for the other to happen. I think it's pretty impossible for you to be in the Rumble if you're not medically cleared. As everyone re-enters this ring. Here we go, 2K26 cover. There was a video made on it on this channel yesterday, Ron. If you hop over to the Red Up, there was a video. And it's actually doing very well, 1 out of 10. First 1 out of 10 since we've stopped all the football videos. So, again, I think that's what put me in a good mood, to be honest with you. 2026, a new year for this channel. All wrestling now. We even talk about the indies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, stunner. All wrestling now. Romanik going for a spear. Even if I'm medically cleared. What's the same in the Rumble as well? No, but that's my point, though. You have to be medically cleared to be in the Rumble. But I hear what you're saying. Want to be in the Rumble regardless. I mean, again, like I said, nobody doesn't want to be in the Rumble, you know? The Rumble is the biggest opportunity to headline Regents Mania, which people can only dream of doing. Everyone wants to be there. Maybe Hope Eternal doesn't, with her stipulation. Maybe Hope Eternal doesn't. I wonder if we ever see that in the men's side. The title on the line. Dangerous. I think what's putting me in RPW with is all the talk of Season 5, though. The awards, the draft, the tier list, the cards, the new rosters, new rivalries, new superstars, potentially a new show, new championships. It's all very exciting, folks. It's all very exciting. Torok. The leg ball, Brian in. Chase Cruz goes flying. Old Brian takes down the big man. Lamin Noir takes down the bold man. Chase Cruz takes down the Renaissance. Everyone's having their turns at the limelight. Question is, who's going to come out on top? Oh, lovely roundhouse kick by Chase Cruz. Romanik grabs Chase, so the Intercontinental Champion gets a happy ending, but Torok is up. I thought Romanik just pulled off an absolute blinder there for a second, folks. I see what he was going for. I need one of them cards. Everyone gets one, Outlaw. Don't you worry. Everyone gets one. Wish you the best of luck today, LPJ. Wish you the best of luck. Torok has Chase Cruz. Chase Cruz fights out of it. What an Intercontinental Champion Chase Cruz is. He looks good with the belt. It's one of those belts a lot of people look good with. Cover. Bold Brian running interference. Schmiego was cut off. It's a 2 count though. Need a singles win. Hope it's today. Oh, needs a single win. Oh, you're saying him? Yeah. Wait a minute, you. Chase Cruz. On Romanik. Torok under the ring. Bold Brian taking care of Lamin. Ladies and gentlemen, shoulders down. Romanik kicks out. Good luck to everyone that is in the Rumble. Indeed, Reno. Again, the Women's Rumble's fighting for the prestigious championship. The winner is champion, ladies and gentlemen. They don't go on to headline Regents Mania against the champ. They are the champion. They walk away with the championship, which has never been done in RPW. So many records are being broken this Rumble. First ever Women Rumble main event. First ever 30 Women Rumble. First ever Rumble in RPW where a championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. The most historic Rumble pay-per-view of all time. We know we have Dragon, Lamin, and Chase for the Intercontinental. We know we have Sage versus Kyle, Brutus, or Leo. I mean, we know the Illustrious Tournament won't be done, so maybe there's no Universal title. We don't know about Kaiju. We know the Prestigious is on the line. We don't know about the Women's World, but the fact it's defended today, maybe not. Wonder what that'll mean for how the GM decides the winner's opponent. That's what I'm saying. Irena vs Amber, that's the other one, Haley, thank you. Irena vs Amber for the Divine. So we know the Men's Rumble, we know IC, Divine World Heavyweight Women's Rumble. So far, there's 5 matches. 2 of them are Rumbles. That might be the card. If we think about it, that might be the card, ladies and gentlemen. Romantic pinfall. No one comes over to pick it up. Now would I love to top this week off with a Rumble victory. O'Brien pinfall. Romantic. He goes there to break it up. Oh, and the sledgehammer goes Torok. More weapons involved. Watch out, Dragon. Gets a head stick to the face. I think he'll bust it open. That shot he didn't need. Oh, Lamy gets one to the face. Oh, O'Brien. Anything goes. Anything goes, no matter how dirty he is. Goodness gracious me. I'll be the British champion and tag champion by the end of the week. Number 29, Haley CAW feeling confident. Feeling very confident. He shattered his little laments. It's all about getting momentum now for everyone. Because Cross knows he's in the Rumble number 7. So he wants to win today, get that momentum, go on to Toxic, win the championship, go and, Luca, he doesn't know he's in the Rumble. So he wants to win today, start the week off well, and then go into Rumble. Oh, we can't injure another ref, boys. Oh, Toro going for his power driver. Ralph is down, though. Ralph is down, and Chase Cruz saving Bob Bryan. I think Chase and Bob Bryan, they'll be a fantastic tag team. Chase Cruz going crazy with that sledgehammer. Oh, lovely. I love Chase Cruz, man. Chosen by 2 Vince Shimon. What a choice by 2 Vince. What a choice. Shooting star press. The ref is down, though. That could have been the win. Chase Cruz. Ralph is up, goes for the pin. Dragon and Torok both down. Intercontinental champion. Count of 2. Whoa! And Romantic and Lamin. Ironically, it was both of Chase Cruz's opponents who went to break it up, but was half a second too late, ladies and gentlemen. How ironic. It was both of his opponents at Rumble who went to break it up. Look at this. Count of 1, count of 2. Lamin enters, Dragon stands up. They both went to break it up. But Chase Cruz walks into Regents Rumble with a win. Ladies and gentlemen, is that sign of things to come this Saturday? This is why Ralph Over, even in his dazed state, is this a sign of things to come? Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Romantic, Lamin Noir, and Chase Cruz in a triple threat match this Saturday at Regents Rumble for the RPW Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we move right on swiftly. Sasha Fierce and Clara Ray. Again, 2 names. They could be in the Rumble. We don't know, ladies and gentlemen. They can go for the tag titles when I've grabbed the IC. I mean, we've not seen Damian Mack or Roddy in a while. Maybe Bob Bryan and Chase Cruz team up. Who knows? But for now, what we do know is Sasha Fierce and Clara Ray. I've got a one-on-one matchup, ladies and gentlemen. They go for the tag titles and grabbed the IC. Very, very exciting. As Sasha Fierce makes her way down to the World Wars ring. Not at the best of starts, or best of returns, I should say, since coming back to RPW in recent weeks. Again, she took some time away. She made her way back and gone the way she would have hoped for, the way she would have expected this return to go from South Africa. I'm a big fan of Sasha Fierce. Very, very big fan. But again, I think she's capable of much more than what we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. But Clara Ray, no easy opponent for this one. Really not an easy opponent. Don't know what happened to her song. But again, songs will be fixed. And there she is, looking as amazing. As every time I see Clara Ray, I always think, wow, she's taken time out of a busy schedule to be here with us from Hollywood and actually showcase her amazing in-ring talent. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very gracious of her. Very, very generous. Sasha Fierce and Clara Ray go one-on-one with a lot of one-on-ones. Outlaw and Street up next. Go Patrick and Mugiardi. Very, very nice. Well, Brett was up there. I think he pressed the wrong button and ran up to cue her in. He needs to make sure he's pressing the right buttons. I'm going to talk to him today. Every single song will be ready after today. It's Rumble week. We need to fix up Brett. I'm going to talk to him today. Get a reminder on my phone. Hey Siri, set a reminder to tell Brett to fix every single RPW song today after World War Zone. It's done. It's done. It's done. I have a reminder. Cleopatra getting booked when he's disappeared for weeks. I mean, you got to think, especially if you're GMK on Rumble Week, if you're Tyler West on Rumble Week, you know what I mean? You got to start to think like, oh, why is Cleopatra getting booked? I'm excited for Mugiali's singles action. Very, very excited indeed. As these two go back and forth in a very exciting tie-up. Now Skynet knows RPW's weaknesses. Great show today, Jocko, can I just say. And you sent the match card as well. Congratulations, Jocko. Congratulations on doing your job. Well done. I'm proud of you, Jocko. And you showed up for your show, too. You're on fire today. You're on fire. Jocko ready for Rumble. Very, very exciting. Of course, last year, Jocko returned in the Rumble to in-ring wrestling. And RK eliminated him. A little bit of funniness. Maybe Jocko and RK will share the Rumble ring again. This Saturday, who knows? We know RK will not be going for the World Heavyweight or United States after losing both of his qualifiers. Some of us do our jobs like how reading show. Whoa. Reading backstage is not my job. Oh! Reading back, that is not in my job description. To read your announcements. That is not in my job description. If Vince tells me to read it, I'll read it. But Vince didn't say to read it because it was World War Zone stuff. We got Ralph anyway. Which I think is nice. Knee drop there by Sasha Fierce. No GMK today, I realized. Cruiserweight champion. Really? Maybe that's why he's not booked. Really, wrestling. Maybe he's annoyed he's not booked. I don't know. The Prodigy. Question is, how long can you call yourself the Prodigy? You know, when you've been here for a while, like Sasha Fierce is, the longer your career goes on and you call yourself the Prodigy, the less good it looks. You'd think the commentator should know what's going on in the company he works for. Well, I knew he was injured. I didn't know how it happened. Well, hold on. It's your show. He's your referee. How come there was no footage? How come there was no footage of it? I didn't know he was attacked. So one of your superstars done this because not a Fury superstar. So what are you doing to rectify this situation of Rick being injured under your watch? It was, you know what I mean, Cross? It was lost. So anyone can just do anything and then stuff gets lost. Oh, there, speaking of Sasha Fierce. Mid-match. I can hear her talking from the ring. Prodigy is a rough name for someone who'd been here this long. I like the name Prodigy, but yeah, I want to see Sasha Fierce succeed. Oh, I really, really do. It's a tough one because I want to see Sasha Fierce succeed. But at the same time, I love all of the women's divisions right now. So I want to see them all succeed. Like in a match like this, I want to see both of them walk away with a win, but that's impossible. You know what I mean? It happens a lot where I want to see both superstars walk away with a win. But it's just not possible. It's Clara Ray taking a little breather. Sasha Fierce is down. Slowly back up to her feet and, oh, gets a forearm right to the face. Sasha Fierce popped up. I don't think Clara Ray was expecting. Ooh! Sasha to bring some energy. That's reversal forearm of her own. And Clara Ray, the Hollywood superstar again. Getting the crowd red hot. Oh, swing and a miss. Sasha Fierce lifts her up and slams her down. Code red, if I'm not mistaken. Hook of the leg as well as Clara Ray is done. Shoulders pinned and the Prodigy Sasha Fierce with a much needed victory, ladies and gentlemen. A much-needed victory. Clara Ray was looking good this match, too. She was looking very, very good this match. All of the highlights are Clara Ray. Until the end, she popped up. Big reversal. And the code red got it done. 1, 2, 3 on Rumble Week.
Here is your winner,
Sasha Fierce, a much-needed win. Really, really was a much-needed win, folks. Well done, Sasha Fierce. Welcome in to World Warzone as well. That was very, 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 very much needed. Really, really was. Way to kick off a Rumble Week. You're not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. Very, very good. That is what you need, ladies and gentlemen. Again, sometimes you need it, man. Sometimes you need it. And sometimes it comes up when you need it. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really, really well done. Really, really, really well done. Sometimes when you need it most, that's when you get it done, folks. And honestly, that shows the most resiliency. When you've been struggling the most. When you've been struggling the most and when everything feels down and out, and then you go and get the win, sometimes that shows that you have what it takes even more than getting a win just randomly. Sometimes going through the slog first and then getting the win means, you know what? You went through the pain. You went through the heartache. And you came out with the win. You got it done. Fair play, my friend. Fair play indeed as we advance to, again, 2 superstars. It's Rumble Week. Outlaw saying he wants to be at Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to be at Regents Rumble. Street Money wants to be at Rumble. Street Money is at Rumble. Number 10, of course, Street Money. I don't think it was in the Rumble last year. I might be wrong, but Street Money number 10. Massive opportunity for him. Really, really is. As Outlaw. LPJ goes up against Street Money. 1-on-1. Now, if I look at the sheets here. LPJ 1-8 right now. 0-4 in singles matches. He's had a lot of singles matches. 0-4. Not the record you want, my friend. I mean, if there's a man you can beat in a one-on-one match, let's calm down here, folks. With the feed, what is going on there? We all good? We good? CPU just blasted up for some reason. I think we're all okay. If there's a man you can get a win against, it would be Street Money. No disrespect, but Street Money is not the most consistent superstar. Ooh! He's strong, though. He's big and he's strong. Street Money! I'd love to see an Outlaw win, just to break that 0-4 streak. Just to see what it feels like to win a singles match. Just to see what it feels like. Sometimes all it takes is one, folks. You get one win and all of us, you know, it snowballs on. It snowballs on. But the longer that streak goes on, the harder it is to overcome it, you know what I mean? The harder it is. Welcome in, Ivo, RPW's nicest man I've ever seen. Good to see you, Ivo, here on World Warzone. One of my favorite Fury superstars. I'd love to see Ivo in the Rumble. I really, really would. Outlaw's big, man. Look at him. Outlaw's big. Come on, Outlaw. You know what? PB&J. Ooh. Now, let me not copy Arca, actually. LPJ. Let's be respectful. I like him. I like Outlaw. I think he's fun. Again, 0-4 is tough. He started awful, but I like him. The nicest guy since Kai. Ivo and Kaiju tag team. The nice guys. As forearm for Outlaw. What I'm talking about. Go for the pinfall, maybe? No. Big left-handers. Street Money's tall, but Outlaw is wide, ladies and gentlemen. He's wide. Luca, how are you feeling for the tag match today? The Acclaimed in the penultimate match. RPW tag team titles on the line. It's a massive match. Lovely backdrop by Street Money. Vintage Money here. As he goes for the spine buster. He's super wide. He is indeed. Money off the rope. Into a curb stomp. Confident as ever. what I like to hear from Luka Novak. Ladies and gentlemen, Outlaw with a kick out. Outlaw with the kick out. Haley, I mean, no point asking you, how confident are you for the women's tag match on Thursday? There's a spear by Money. Outlaw goes down. And again, I always said the Street Money can move, you know. He's very inconsistent, but when he gets going, folks. Wow. Talk about a quick match. Outlaw 0-5 in singles matches. Someone's got to help this guy, man. Someone's got to help this guy. Outlaw, you got to find a mentor. You got to find a mentor. You got to find a tag partner that actually cares about you. I know you and BDX want a team, but you don't really seem on the same page right now. I don't know. I feel like you need something, Outlaw. I feel like you need something, man. I'm just trying to help you. I don't know. I'm just trying to help you, you know? I feel like something is needed. I just don't know what. I don't know what it would be, is the only problem. You know, it's a tough one. When you're in that predicament, it is a tough one. It really, really is. I mean, where do you go from there? Loss after loss after loss. Rumble week. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm pulling for you. I'm a fan of Outlaw LPJ. It's just, it's very tough these days, man. It's very, very tough, ladies and gentlemen. Kilpatrick, remember this guy? Kilpatrick's still here. Who remembers Kilpatrick? Is he even on the sheet? He is. 10-17 in singles. He debuted week 109, May 22nd, 2024, 16-33. His first win was in the triple threat with JC Brooklyn and Faisal. His last match was December 15th. Been gone for over a month, ladies and gentlemen, but Kilpatrick is indeed back. I don't know what to do either. You got to find someone. You got to find a veteran to take you under their wing. It's tough. I think you got to find a veteran, maybe take you under their wing. I mean, RK used to do it. Again, this is what, like, why I think it'd be perfect to have like a developmental show outside of World Wars and Fury to get your act together. And I think RK is the perfect person to run that. Maybe it's coming in season 5. Who knows? Kilpatrick. I mean, Kilpatrick. After this, we may see him gone for another month, ladies and gentlemen. If he gets squashed by this man, he may disappear again. Ralph rings the bell. Kilpatrick trying to start strong. Oh, that is a thick man there. He makes Outlaw look thin. I like Kilpatrick. He's a weird... I mean, not, you know... Like is a loose term these days, but... I think Kilpatrick can do... I was going to say do something. Do I really think that? I think I'm being too nice now. I actually do like LPJ, though. Kilpatrick, maybe not. The tier list is going to be fun this year. Jocko, how's that coming along? If you need anything, we can help. Don't like, yeah, nah. I think that was a stretch cost. I said Sam the other day. Now I said LPJ. I think I'm stretching a bit thin now. Saying I like Kilpatrick. I think that's a lot. I don't dislike Kilpatrick. I want to see him appear more. I think he just... Oh, I think he's in for a tough day today. I think any man that steps foot in the ring with Mugiardi is in for a tough day. You know what I mean? We have the Fatal 5-Way up next, which I'm very excited for. Nicole and Guys Crazy and Martin in the tag team match. Alana Carr vs Morgan, I'm very excited for. Alana Carr and Morgan, I'm very excited for. You like some weird people. Now, Kilpatrick was a stretch. Sam Everett, I stand by. I'm a Sam Everett stan, man. I stand by it. I think this Sam Everett is the best Sam Everett we've seen. I like Sam Everett. I really do. He beat Xander Evans of the Fallen. I like Sam Everett. Yeah, Kilpatrick. This could be a going home show. This could be a going home match. This could be a retirement match. Has Hope Eternal sent Mugiardi for a culling, or this could be all she wrote? Realistically, that's a low bar to be the best version. I think Sam. Oh! I think Sam gets treated poorly. I like Sam. Jocko, don't dodge the tier list question. Should be going home. He never shows up anyway. Ooh! You know, one person I do like, and it might be unpopular, I don't know. I love Mugiardi, man. Every time I see Mugiardi, like, the Great Giant is a draw because of his size. But Mugiardi, man, this guy come out, I like him. Oh, go on, Kilpatrick. Mugiardi's always been fun. When did he show up? Week 8, April 28th, 2022. What a guy. Didn't hear it. How's the tier list coming for the end of the year? How's it going to be looking? I do love a good tier list video. I do love a good tier list. And now that the channel is all RPW Wrestling, KR may be on that tier list video. Go to... Oh, spear by Keely Patrick. Go to hell was a bit rude. Oh my god, I thought you won. A lot of spears today. A lot of spears today. Go to hell. I mean, listen, I would offer to do it, but I don't make it as pretty as you do, you know? I don't make it as pretty as you do. You got time, you got time. Another pinfall back here, Patrick. The tree trunk leg is hooked. Boogie might actually lose. No, that would be an upset today. That really would be an upset. I have to go through and make sure I have up-to-date cutouts, then I can start. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Again, no pressure or, you know, rush. I was just, curious to know if it would get done for post-Mania. I mean, that can be done that doesn't have to be before the season starts. That can be done anytime either, as well, after Mania, so you got plenty of time. Oh, nice heel to the face. I do love a good tier list, though. Nice uppercut by Mugiardi. Irish whip off the rope, Kilpatrick. That's, not a man you want to be running headfirst into. That's for sure. Big body. We've got 2 months or so starting to prep now. Well, that's why I brought it up too, just to know if you have started prep or not. That's why, because I know it is quite a task, and we do appreciate you for it. That's why I brought it up now, just to make sure. Nice kip up back, Kilpatrick. Boogie in the corner. This is actually turning into a match now. It started as a thrashing, but it's actually starting to turn into a match of sorts. I'll tell you what I'm excited for is Martin. Oh, versus Crazy. He is fighting back. Faisal, you're up next. How you feeling for your return, my friend? Been a long time since we've seen you, of course. Gonna have to get you back on the sheet. Oh, it's done, folks. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. Mugiardi positions himself as he goes bottom, middle. Mugiardi, the banzai drop. He sits on, folds his arms. 1, 2. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be a 3. Good night, says Cross. Apparently not. I'm pretty sure Ralph stopped there a bit early. I think he could have counted that before Kilpatrick actually got his shoulders up, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe gave Kilpatrick the benefit of the doubt, though. And fair play to him for kicking out. Patricia Patino Perez. Love a bit of alliteration. Appreciate subscribing. Nice super kick by Mugiardi. Was the big foot to the face enough for Kilpatrick? It was indeed. 1, 2, 3. And Kilpatrick fought back for a minute there. That was Murray. He fought back for a little bit there, folks. He fought back for a little bit there. And again, Mugiardi, man, he's not on the level of the Great Giant in terms of success and championships. But let me tell you, he's just as threatening. He's had some great matches with the Great Giant too. Has Mugiardi, ladies and gentlemen. He's looked good doing it as well. Faisal says he's excited. Well, as am I, my friend. As am I. Faisal is back, ready for a fatal 5-way matchup, ladies and gentlemen, where the winner is guaranteed to go onto Toxic this week in a triple threat for the Internet Championship. Faisal could return and get a title match, ladies and gentlemen. There's GMK. I literally mentioned earlier, it's weird we haven't seen GMK just yet. The Cruiserweight Champion joining us here on World Warzone eventually. It is good to see you, my friend. Very, very good to see you. Indeed, Reno. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen, for this fun-filled match here today? I mean, I know I am. I know I am. I don't know if you guys are ready, but I know I am. Ladies and gentlemen, Faisal, Smiley, Alex Cross, Spiral, and Tay Jones. A fatal 5-way tables match The winner goes onto Toxic in a triple threat for the RPW Internet Championship against Gore and a Fury Superstar. And here we go. Welcome back to Faisal. He's a big guy. And he's going by Faisal Blade, ladies and gentlemen. Got a new haircut. Got a new color. Got a new attire. And there is Smiley. And I think RK would be fuming if Smiley wins this one to get onto top. But then again, I don't know, because RK said he doesn't mind him earning a title match. Tay Jones could get another one. Cross kept his short hair for today. I think this one of those matches is a fun fatal five-way, folks. I think it's a fun fatal five-way. A lot of superstars you don't normally see a lot of, which I like. I'm glad Spiral got on the show. I'm a big fan of Spiral too. Again, might be a weird one, but a big fan of Spiral. A big fan of Spiral. GMK, how you feeling for Rumble Week? Not on World Wars, of course. Maybe on Toxic, we don't know. But how you feeling for Rumble Week, my friend? I know you was asking RK about potential cruiserweight opponents, which is exciting. It's interesting, Gore's doing the open challenge, but RK said, no, you're not. He's giving him a triple threat, which, again, he's more than allowed to do as the general manager. Crosses the table in the ring with Tay Jones. Alex Cross trying to finish things quickly. He missed the table, though. He missed the table. Oh, Tay Jones knocks it down. It's a big man, Tay Jones. More time to prepare, yeah. Damn, Faisal's got big. Oh, he's got table, too. Was Faisal always that big? I think he's grown a little bit. Height-wise and body... Oh, maybe not body-wise too much. I think he's wearing some heels now. I don't remember him being that tall before. Towering over opponents. He's shouting to the announcement desk like he went gym. Again, I think he's got some stilts in those shoes as well. He used to be like Spiral. Like, hey! Head on the table. Faisal Blade kips up, though. Cross with a big boot. Faisal Blade from behind, though. I like the basic attire. Oh, cross with the strength. Cross goes Jim 2. Table set up in the ring. Smiley's going to win, isn't he? Rana both away from the table. Spiral and Smiley left standing. Oh, go on, Spiral. I'd love to see Spiral in a title match. The gym increases height. Depends what kind of gym you go. Smiley dumped up and over. Now, if that was Regents Rumble, Smiley would be eliminated. Look at Spiral fly! Look at Spiral. Tay Jones taking crossover to the table. Tay Jones! That fan got hit with the table. Well, that was a quick one. Quicker than I expected. There seems to be a theme with Undisputed Era. Maybe they didn't have tables in the Indies, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they didn't have tables in the Indies. Alex Cross getting some of that Sam Everett treatment. And hey, Tay Jones, he had a World Hardcore title match last week. Now he's getting an Internet title match. There's season 1 of the Paragon. I'm not too mad at Tay Jones with the win. Alex Cross, really unlucky. I didn't mention that for my next opponent. Arkin can do what he wants and decides. And Jocko has this 5-way. For what his logo is, I thought his attire would be different. Me too, to be fair, but I like the basic start. He can always change it as time goes on. Tay Jones and Gore, that's two big meaty men. Who is going to be the Fury superstar? I'm guessing 2 Vince decides. I don't really know. I'm assuming 2 Vince decides that, though, which is very, very exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very exciting indeed. Faisal, welcome back. Didn't really go your way, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches as we advance with Nicole O'Grady. Welcoming Nicole O'Grady back in recent weeks. She had about a month off after her big match against Hope Eternal. She's been back in recent weeks. Maybe not been back to her usual Nicole O'Grady self, but up against guys today, one half of the Women's Tag Team Championships. Is this the last time we're going to see guys with a tag title around her waist, ladies and gentlemen? Table match, what can do? Some weakling went through the table. That's the tough thing about a multi-man, especially at tables matches. You don't know if you're going to be able to go through the table or not. Of course, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole got a top back for him for the second attire today. Luckily, It is all there looking good. Again, I love Nicole O'Grady. One of my favorites from back in the day. And it's crazy to say back in the day. She's had 100 matches. Last match was at 100. She's on 63% this season. Just not really been too involved this season in recent weeks. I mean, a former Women's World Champion, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, she held it for 153 days. 5 defense. And then ended up vacating Courage to Chaos. And again, since Courage to Chaos, Nicole not really been back to the top. What's my name? She's always going to be a big fan favorite. Always going to be a tough opponent. I think Nicole vs. Geist. Geist is like a new era of Nicole O'Grady. I think it's a great matchup. I think it's a great matchup. I was going to say Nicole in the Rumble would have been cinema. Cinema. Of course, from randomizer, she got banned, unfortunately, but Nicole would have been cinema in the Rumble. Would have been cinema in the Rumble. This is what challenging Kaiva B gets you. It would have been cinema, man. It would have been cinema, but it was not meant to be. Unfortunately, Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Nicole O'Grady and Geist 1-on-1 here on World War Zone. At least Nicole has her moments this season. Oh, for sure. Her first ever world title was this season. Which, again, her first ever world title, that seems like years ago. Seems like years ago. Really, really does. Seemed like years ago. Oh, guys, misjudging that one. I love her logo, Nicole O'Grady, too. Oh, both superstars. Up and over. And if that was Rumble, both would be eliminated. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Even damage control recently. Not really been doing much of anything. As Nicole back into the ring. Geist is going to join her. Crazy smile man and the mouth up next. A very, very exciting, illustrious tournament matchup. I'm rooting for Nicole. As the less momentum Geist has. Smart. Very, very smart. Sometimes it's fun when you see your future opponent in a match. You're like, yeah, I need you to lose just to not bring momentum into our match. Oh, roundhouse kick. Again, Geist looks like a new era of Nicole O'Grady. She really reminds me of her kicks and her speed. She really reminds me of a Nicole O'Grady from the beginning of this season. She really, really does. Lock up between the two. Big kick to the face. Nice takedown stomps. To the back. Geist is feeling it again. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Her and Butcher will be defending against Liv and Portia. Haley and Irena. This Thursday on Toxic. In a triple threat tag team match. No doubt in the main event. Irena and Amber will go to Regents Rumble. Go with a knee strike. Neck breaker. Oh, I love that Geist. Crowd sign Geist with a roll up on Nicole O'Grady. Trying to steal one there. Ralph was on it. He was on it. Did not get it though. Hook of the arms. Down goes Nicole O'Grady. It's a great matchup. This is a great matchup. Do Liv and Portia really count? I mean, I don't make the rules, I'm afraid. I don't make the rules. I think that's going to be a very fun match. Because I could see any team winning. I mean, when it comes to Haley versus Liv, you definitely have the upper hand in recent weeks. But does that come in a triple threat tag match where there's another team involved? I don't know. It could change the dynamic. It really, really could. It really, really could. As, oh, Nicole O'Grady. With a backbreaker. Isn't Geist from a tie who is similar to yours? I don't think it's that similar to Haley's. Haley has a pre-ministry Lilith vibe. When is this Alexia debuting? I've heard nothing, GMK. I've heard nothing just yet. I already pinned Liv in a fatal four-way. It's true, again. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying it might be a bit different. Yeah, I have no idea. Disrespectful pin by Geist. Very disrespectful pin by Geist. Nicole gets a shoulder up. What are we thinking about Alexia before she even debuts? What are people's thoughts and opinions on her? There was like stepsister of Gerard Caldwell. Oh, FIF missing. What a sequence between the two. Oh! Watch the Gail Geist, another pinfall. Alexia is the loss. She's the most bearable of the bunch. And that forearm was enough. Nicole O'Grady, I mean, the loss is one thing, but I expected a bit more resiliency, if I'm honest with you. The sequence in the corner was great. Both reverse and the finisher, she did get hit with a big move. That forearm, I think, knocked her out cold. And then one more to boot. Right to the chest. And Geist, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, continues her amazing rookie start, ladies and gentlemen. She's a rookie with almost 100-day reign. She's doing very, very well for herself, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very well for herself. I think definitely a contender for Rookie of the Year. She's doing absolutely fantastic. And very, very, very big chance that she can retain this Thursday with those tag titles on the line. In my opinion, I think it's very, very possible, ladies and gentlemen. 3 matches remain before the 2 title matches. We have the illustrious tournament semi-finals. Now, I will announce, because I don't know if Jocko wanted to announce or me, but I will announce it. The dark match that was planned with all the eliminated superstars, that will be next week. With all this talk of a potential February pay-per-view, the illustrious tournament is expanding, or you know, going on longer. And we're going to have the, next week, we're going to have all of the losing side from Lamin and Dragon, except for Lamin and Dragon, have a battle royale in honor of Regents Rumble. It will be after Rumble, obviously, but in honor. The winner will re-enter the tournament in the semi-finals against Bold Brian the week after next. And then the week after that, we have the finals. And then the winner of the tournament will go up against Sims for the Universal Championship at the February pay-per-view. If there is one. If not, it might be Mania, so it might be bigger, who knows. But I think at the February pay-per-view. Hopefully Smile is doing Freebird rules. This free connect out the picture will make the match more bearable. Again, as far as I've seen, all 3 members are able to defend the tag titles. So, as far as I mean, the match card showed Zippy and Junior Smileman. So I assume, because Crazy has a match today, you will be going up against Zippy and Junior Smileman. Not that they are, you know, to be laughed at or to be mocked, but again, maybe easier than this big freak of nature. We'll see if Martin can take him down, though. Martin in the final would be mental. In his first ever illustrious tournament, I mean, Cross just said if Martin is in the final, scrap everything. It would be pretty crazy if Martin the Mouth gets to the final of the illustrious tournament. One of my favorite logos in RPW, MTM. One of my favorite logos. Again, simple Tron, but so effective. So effective. Martin's another one. Dare I say, I really, really like the guy. I really, really like the guy. Crazy Smile Man. Martin the Mouth. 3rd last match of the show. Winner goes to the finals of the illustrious tournament to take on Sibs for the Universal Championship. And who is it going to be? That's the question on everyone's minds. Do you just like everyone? I like superstars that don't get a lot of love. I feel like people hate on people because they're different or they're outspoken. I don't know. I feel like Martin's done no wrong and people hate him. I've got a little heater back, so I might announce this there. I was in shorts today, so I've got a little space heater ringside just to stay nice and toasty warm. Got a little space heater. Oh, that is beautiful. Who is someone you don't like? See, I don't like to dislike people. You know, I like everyone. I don't think there's anyone I dislike, really. I don't think there's anyone I dislike. Oh, Crazy Mama busted open already. I don't hate him. I just don't think he's talented. I mean, that's fair. I think everyone's talented in their own ways. Not everyone can be the main name. The biggest name. Oh, baby. No, say it. Someone I dislike. Someone, let me look at the sheet. Someone I dislike, like genuinely, I don't think I dislike anyone. I mean, there's people like I don't care for, you know. There's people I don't care for as much as others. I don't think there's anyone I see and I go, oh, great, he or she's booked, or I don't want them to win, you know what I mean? I think some people are... There's got to be at least one. You know, say some names. Give me some... Throw some names out there, men or women, and I'll say like or dislike. Like, dislike, or don't care. Put some names out there. KR dislikes the person that's... Okay, we'll see. KR dislikes Daniel Black. KR dislikes Daniel Black for that comment. Notice how this didn't pick it up? It skipped it? Yeah. Thank you. Whoever runs this. Thank you. Thank you. Why is Jocko putting his eyes after that as well? Is that what? Is it... Listen, just because Gary's got some big office job that we don't need to talk about, he thinks he's all this, stockbroker and all, you know, he's got money to... I get to watch wrestling. So, who's the real joke, Gary? Drew Payne. I don't dislike Drew. I like Drew Payne. Drew Payne's been in... Drew Payne. I sung his song. Say my name and I like Drew Payne. I was like, Drew? If someone gets disqualified from this match, does it count? Well, if someone gets disqualified, the other superstar would advance to the final. I've always liked Drew Payne. But hey, that's just KR talking. Me and Drew go way back. Me and Drew go way... Say some more names. Luca jealous. Let's say some more names. This is a fun game. I don't think there's anyone I dislike. I really don't. I will say, I dislike... I was just going to say, Tyler. Just because he's trying to ruin RK's show, right now Smiley might be down there. We have a special connection. Anthony Richards. I've no bad, but Anthony Richards, go back and watch the tape. I used to say he's the future of RPW before he joined Daniel Black's thing. I used to think Anthony Richards and Aubrey Benton, they were my two favorite rookies. I had them to be the rookie of the years. And like in Mania talks, like I had such high stocks in Aubrey Benton and Anthony Richards. Such high stocks. He made a mistake joining Daniel Black. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't dislike him. I had such high stocks. It's just a young man made mistakes. Exactly. And that happens to everyone. That happens to everyone. I can't blame him for making a mistake. I really can't. Hayden Gray. Hey, I said people in the company. I said people in the company. Street Money. See, Street Money I don't dislike, but I don't like. Street Money, I don't care. There's like, dislike, don't care. Street Money, I think I'm done with Street Money. I tried to help him back in his heyday. I've tried to get him on the right path. He doesn't listen. He doesn't admit he's never lied in his life. I'm just done with Street Money. I don't dislike him. I'm just done with him. You know, I don't deal with him anymore. I don't deal with him anymore. Yeah, Caden Gray's a mad shout. That's crazy. Smile Man looking to put end to Martin the Mouth and go to the finals now. I could see Crazy v Sims being a banger. I really, really could. And again, Crazy Smile Man. I mean, he was in that first ever match of RPW. Ladies and gentlemen, his second ever match is the match that Sims won. In his in his fourth ever match, he lost the RPW Championship to Sims. Crazy Smile Man could have been the first ever RPW champion if it wasn't for Sims. So that is a crazy throwback. My pick to win the Illustrious Tournament is Crazy Smile Man, just based on history. I would love to see it. I really, really would, ladies and gentlemen. Tiff? I don't dislike Tiff. I like Tiff. Tiff is the same as Sam. I think she gets a lot of shit for no reason. I think she gets picked on because people think it's easy to get themselves over by picking on Tiff. I've got no qualms with Tiff. The non-liars. I've got no qualms with Tiff at all. Like, I'm telling you, there's not many people I dislike, if any. I dislike some choices people make, but I don't think I dislike an entire person in RPW. Like, I don't think there's a name I see booked and like, oh, great. There's people I don't really care for, like a Dylan Chaos or like... I mean, again, there's not even many I don't care for, but... Kilpatrick, again, I don't dislike him. He's just sort of like, doesn't do much. I don't think there is. Austin Albert. Again, I don't think I dislike Austin. I think he's just... I think he doesn't know what he wants to be. It's his main problem. You know, how's Miles doing? Miles is doing some PR training at the moment. Hopefully, maybe back for Season 5, potentially. But he's been sending a PR course. So maybe get that enthusiasm up and maybe we'll see him in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Indeed. Boom. Down goes Martin. Fingers up, ladies and gentlemen. Count it with me. That's one. That's two. And that is a final spot for my pick to win the entire thing. Crazy Smile Man advances to the finals to take on Sibs for the Universal Championship. Long-term storytelling, ladies and gentlemen. Long-term rivalry. The first ever RPW Championship match. Sibs beat Crazy Smile Man in a multi-man match via submission. And now Crazy Smile Man maybe looking for revenge. Miles got to be at Mania. It would be interesting, would it not, ladies and gentlemen? The penultimate match. The Iron Claw looks brutal. It's a very, very brutal move indeed. Very, very brutal move indeed, Areno. Ladies and gentlemen, the penultimate match here on Whoa Warzone. Are we ready for what could possibly come from this match, ladies and gentlemen? Are we ready? We could see Luka Novak and Rain Benz as champions here today. Penultimate match. Whoa Warzone. Main event up next. How very, 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 very exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. Again, Tron and everything will be done. Don't you worry. I'm pretty sure there's still the wrong music, Rain. Again, I know it will all be done after today. I know he's been asking Brett for months now about his song. We do apologize. It is a massive, massive match, though, ladies and gentlemen. Former randomizer champ, Rain Benz has been champ now in his career. Looks so much like Luka. They have the same logo. Look at the Tron blurred out. The fans on their feet. I'm kind of nervous. The Acclaimed, a brand new tag team in RPW, trying to take the World Warzone tag team division by storm. No pressure, only composure. Like the stream if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. Like the stream if you haven't already. He's gone back to that purple and white Tron. Gone back to his old look. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd are still cheering. The crowd are still singing. Ladies and gentlemen, one last homage. Standing on the stage is Luka Novak. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Still got with that stash peeking through. The black stash. He has gone back to Season 2 vibes. I see Novak, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, he looks bloody big. He looks ripped, dude. Really, really, look at that. Luka got aura, you know. Luka low-key got aura. That old look was better, in my opinion. Which one? Like this one? This is his old look, or you mean like the look, the new old look? This is old Luka. This is old Luka. Look at the crowd, man. Look at the crowd. Loving this one. Old one maybe was more unique, but I like this one. The new old look, that's fair. Again, I think it was a great look. I think this is more Luca, though. I think this is more Luca. But then again, like now he looks even more like Ray. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas before, Rain Benz had his own identity. Now they look exactly the same. Whereas Rain used to look like Season 2 Luke. I don't know. But hey, they're a tag team now, the Acclaim. So maybe that's what they're going for. They want to look similar, you know? Maybe that's what they're looking for. Same as these guys, ladies and gentlemen. The RPW Tag Team Champions. I believe 2-time tag champs now. They've been at Regents Mania. I feel like he just went back for nostalgia and looked like Rain. I agree on that front. I agree on that. I think Luca had more I think Luca had more originality with his new old look. This is OG Luca though. Like Rain came in and took the OG Luca look, and now Luca's gone back to it. I know what you mean. It's like he should have let Rain have that, and Luca should have been this new version of Luca. But again, that's up to him. That's up to him. This is me. That's why, like, it was Luca. Then Rain came in. People started saying that's Rain. It's not Luca anymore. Luca went his own way, and now Luca's gone back to it. It is a bit, you know, iffy, but as long as he's happy with it, ladies and gentlemen. RPW tag titles on the line. They could be tag champs today. The backing needs to change to blue. They could be tag champs today, though. How very exciting.
The following contest is a tag team.
This will be Luca's first tag team title if he wins. His first tag title.
Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight.
A bit getting quite hot in here now.
125 pounds. Ray.
I mean, they look identical now. It's crazy. I like the headband on Ray, a little bit different. They have the same, like, Rain even has Luca's old logos on his trials already. Composure, says Daniel Black. See, this is one of those matches, man. I love the smile. I remember rooting for the smile against the Fallen way back when at Mania, wanting them to succeed. They're finally champions. I like Luca and Rain. I think it'd be a massive upset seeing Luca and Rain win on the week of Rumble. Do they have what it takes, though? Do they have composure? I think I'm going to go for a smile retain, but I would love to see the Acclaimed walk away with the win. I think the attires look amazing because Rain's like the white pops. Luca is all black with little white sparks. I think the two attires look good together. Again, I think Luca's just lost his own uniqueness now. Now that Rain looks identical. But again, it was Luca's OG looks. I don't know. It's up to them, though, as long as they like it. Early doors to the corner. I think Acclaimed win. Luca's tagged in against Zippy. I think Zippy and Junior Smama just have more chemistry as a tag team. But Luca's looking composed. Luca's looking composed. He's, oh, top rope. He's looking composed. Luca's going for high risk, high reward. Ladies and gentlemen, little frog splash. Connecting. Already a pinfall. Maybe trying to get Junior Smartman in the ring. He does not. Already gets a 2 count, though. Luca wants these belts. This will be Rain Ben's first brand title already, by the way. If they win. Luca's first tag titles. If they win. Double title. Or back-to-back title matches. GMK, how are you feeling for Alana Carr up next, by the way? Massive over there. As IG, Ivo, we appreciate the 250, my friend. It's 5 BNG, by the way. Definitely here for Luca Novak and Rain Benz there. We appreciate the super chat. As always, Mr. Ivo, we appreciate the super chat. We really, really do that. That super chat goes to this Tom and Nutella, my friend. It goes to important things. As Junior Smartman is tagged in. We do appreciate you, Ivo. I'm hoping we see you on Fury. I'm hoping we see you in the Rumble, personally. I think it would be fun. As Junior Smartman tagged in. Been here since the beginning of RPW, these two Smile Boys. They have that heritage, they have that longevity in the company. A lot of experience together. They didn't start out as a tag team, of course. They came together with big, crazy Smartman. He'll be very happy to see a win here today. Look, a nice knee. Tag titles on the line. I'm nervous on one end. I know this is where she belongs. On the other end, I'm thinking, is it too soon? Especially after a loss against Tiff. Sometimes coming off those matches, you saw like Alana might be in her own head of like, should I be here? Should I be here in this main event? Is the main event too big for Alana Carr? We're going to see lovely dropkick by Luca. Acclaim looking good. I'm glad they got a tag team name now. as Luca goes over. Rain Ben's tagged in. I think they could be good for the tag team division. Now Rex is on Mondays. I'd love to see GMK and Rex. Of course, we only have a couple months left, but even in these couple months, I think Acclaimed vs Evolution for the tag titles would be cinema. Of course, Acclaimed have to walk away with them first. Oh! I hope Alana wins. At least then it's off the dog. Well, remember, Morrigan is only Women's World Champion because she cashed in that briefcase at, I think it was Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. After Jocelyn Clover won her first ever championship, her first ever world championship, ripped away from her. And it's annoying because she's on the opposite show now. So she couldn't even go back for Morrigan's Women's World Champion or her Women's World Championship because on opposite shows, which is tough for Jocelyn. You know, they must play a big mental game getting cashed in on after your first title win like that. Rain Ben's busted open, tags out. I fell for her. I really, really did. Gigi, welcome into World Warzone. Penultimate match of World Warzone. As the RPW Tag Team Championships are on the line. It's good to see a GG here today. As Luka Novak goes for the pinfall on Zippy. Off goes just a 1 count. Zippy kick to the mid-section. Oh! He struck to the back of the head, pinfall. Both teams going for a lot of pinfalls. I think they're trying to get their tag partner to go in. Rain Benz does. I think silly, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's silly. Rain Benz did enter the ring, and again, I think that was the Smiles thinking. I think they wanted Rain Benz in the ring to hit a big move. Now Rain Benz cannot re-enter. Ladies and gentlemen, what a destroyer from the corner, and that could be all she wrote. Quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, Luka Novak. We are definitely coming for those tag titles, especially after beating the Acclaimed. Little late entry it was, inexperience it was. The crowd are loving it. Luka needs to tag out ASAP. The crowd are loving it. Wrong corner, Luka. Oh, nice. Attack to the midsection. Luka Novak, springboard maneuver, the glass elbow. How long has it been? Smart tag as well to the bloodied Rain Benz. Very smart tag. How long has it been since we've seen the glass elbow? Oh, the Acclaimed. Low-key, I would love to see the Acclaimed win on a Rumble week where Luka Novak needs to win the Rumble. Oh, Zippy catches him. The inexperience from Rain Benz on display. Zippy, massive, massive, massive reversal. Big boot to the face. Zippy going for the tag out. Again, I think it just comes down to experience today, man. I think it comes down to experience. The Smile have it in boatloads. Unfortunately, the Acclaimed, Luka's never really been part of a successful tag team. Rain Benz obviously has never won a brand title before. It comes down to inexperience. Great match though, man. But sometimes inexperience pays out. Rain Benz. A roll up, shoulders down. Ralph is right there. Ralph has been on the ball today, by the way. He's not made a single mistake. What a famouser. Smile straight back up though. Into a knee strike. It's tough. See, I don't like rooting against the Smile because I love the Smile, but the Acclaimed, the underdog story. I'm low-key here for it. I think the whole arena is here for it. Ladies and gentlemen, on their feet for rookie Rain Benz. Oh, and Zippy. Punch to the back of the head. Rain Benz, nice power slam. Junior Smile go for a tag. Rain Benz going up top. I think you need to get him before he goes. What a swanton bomb. I think Rain Benz may have hit the back of his head. Zippy enters advantage to the Acclaimed. I'm surprised he got him with that swanton bomb as he was crawling away. Oh, I thought Rain was going to tag. I was going to say smart tag. Rain Benz. Oh, a submission could be smart. Oh, a submission could be very smart, ladies and gentlemen. He's crabbed him up. Junior Smile, I don't even know how he can tap out. Oh, I thought he done it. I thought he tapped. Junior Smile's done. Luka Novak, one big move and you've won. One big move and you are tag team champions, Luka. Don't let him tag. Don't let him reverse. One big move. Is that it? Is that the big move for Luka Novak? Luka could be the hero. Luka could be the hero. The poke knee. Luka could be the hit. Don't let him tag, Luka. Don't let him tag. We can see 3 new champs today on Rumble Week. Oh my God. Don't let him tag. No, 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 no. Luca lets him tag. Oh. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Gigi, I don't watch indie shows, I'm afraid. I only watch RPW. You're more than welcome to join us here today, though. Whoa, Warzone. Oh, my God. Luka Novak. Junior Smallman can enter now, so you needed to do this on Junior Smallman. Luka Novak swinging neck break. I'm so glad he brought that move back. I'm so glad he brought it back. Smallman in. Ralph is down. Ralph is down. Luca looking for that dropkick. Luca needs Ralph to get up ASAP. Luca needs Ralph to get up ASAP. Yeah, I don't watch indies, my friend. WWE. I just watch RPW. Regents Pro Wrestling. You're more than welcome to join us. And watch my friend double Irish whip off the road. Big takedown. King of Kings edition. Triple H is on the cover. Really? Oh, lovely swinging neck breaker by Rain Benz. Beautiful takedown. Hook of the leg. Ralph counting slow. Rain Benz and Luka Novak. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new RPW Tag Team Champions. Luka Novak and Rain Benz. Carry roll, welcome in. I don't even know who that is, but welcome. Composure. The Acclaimed. One of the biggest moments of season 4. The Acclaimed lift them up. Oh my goodness. New tag team champions. The Smile loser after 73 days. Luka Novak is a champion in 2020. When was Luka's last title? Rain Benz is a brand champion. Oh my goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Wow. Luka Novak. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, sorry, not to like break it up. King of Kings edition. Don't know how people are going to think about that. Gonna be making a video about the covers after this. Wow, dude. Luka freaking Novak. Oh my goodness. Rain Benz won it too. That was massive. Wow. Wow. Luka and Rain Benz, RPW Tag Team Champions. Fair play. Fair play, ladies and gentlemen. Only one match left. It's Camiro Rain Benz. I think Camiro is Rain Benz.
The following contest.
We move on. Can Alana Carr? If Alana Carr wins now, 3 new champions on Rumble Week. Alana Carr's a big chart. I need to pee. I need to pee, but I thought, you know what? Let's go for it. Can she do the impossible? All hands go to Evolution now. 12 matches and he's champ. How do you? I was going to say Sam's probably fuming. He's a 2-time champ now. Obviously, this is his first brand championship. I assume that Sam's not going to be happy with that, though. Rain Benz, congratulations, dude. What a rookie. All new champions this week. Luka and Rain Benz. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. I think if Alana Carr wins now, I might flip my desk and pee my pants. Luka Novak. I don't want to talk about Luka and Rain this entire time because it is Alana vs Morgan's time. When was he last champion, though? Not including randomizer. When was he last champion? United States. United States. It was United States. May 31st, 2025, over a year ago. Luka went on a tear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Luka had a 9-match win streak at one point and won the championship during that. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. But we move on to the main event regardless. Alana Carr is in the ring. And Morrigan, who's been champ for 93 days, this being her third defense. And here we go. May 20. Oh, no, sorry. I thought it was halfway through. Sorry, yeah. Not a year ago. Sorry. Just over half a year, I think. Sorry. I was thinking we're halfway through the year already. You see why Luka Novak is my favorite RPW wrestler. I would love for Alana to win, but I think Morrigan retains. Interesting. Yeah, the Indies King of King edition. Oh, it's green. Let's focus on this one. Don't please. King of Kings edition. How many editions are there going to be? I don't know. There's literally going to be 4 editions. Which is absolutely mental, but again, we'll make a video on it after this. And have some fun. Morrigan in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. One-on-one. Women's World Championship on the line. Oh, I need to pee so bad. Alana CAW main eventing, by the way. In 2000, I'm here for it. I really do want Alana to win. I'm here for it. King of Kings edition. Triple H on the cover. It's a cool looking cover, don't get me wrong. I know people don't like it. Sidebar, in the Indies, I will say, as a wrestler growing up, he was in like top 3 favorites. Him and him. But I understand people might not like him in the cover now, but he was one of my favorites. Anyway, we'll talk about that after.
The Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion.
Morrigan does not go with that title. Could you imagine Alana CAW, though? I mean, when was Alana CAW last champion? 25%. When was she last champion? I mean, Liberty, maybe? February 28th, 2025. Blaze of Glory. The last show of Season 4. Or Season 3, sorry. She won the Liberty Championship off Lady Dream. Can she now get a world title is the question. Alana CAW and Morrigan. I've just worried each edition will have different DLC. And it is a bit confusing. It is a bit confusing. But again, I think we'll talk about it's confusing. I assume that's the deluxe. Then there's 2 extras. Do you have a standard? Very confusing. I don't know what they're going to do with DLC. Again, I'm not going to pro it until I know that. Anyway, let's see what goes down here. Ralph refereeing in the main event, of course. Oh! Right-hander. Hurricane Rana, most of the stuff in the editions. Yeah. Oh, that's true as well. As Morrigan goes up top. Already with a final out. Shout out to Daniel Black. Morrigan now a chosen, of course. On an early doors submission. A very early doors submission. Wrenching that arm. Someone shouting, submit, submit. They're a TFT fan or a Morrigan fan, of course. Morrigan's got to be up there for Rookie of the Year as well. Fantastic start. Taken after Dawn after her fantastic rookie start. Do love Alana CAW's attire. Nice drop kick there. I'd love to see some new faces be champion. I mean, we've seen Hope Paterno with that prestigious title for over 300 days. Chances are she does not walk away from Rumble with it, but even still, I'd love to see some new faces with titles. With world titles. And I think Alana CAW's a perfect name, Ralph. Yeah, Ralph is refereeing all day today. No Rick today. Apparently he got injured. Apparently someone attacked him, which I didn't even see Jocko say, but someone attacked him last week, apparently. Which I have no idea. Apparently the footage was lost. I'm actually watching Lost right now, Season 2. Fantastic show. Rewatching, but the footage was lost, unfortunately. I don't know who would attack Rick, though. I like him. Attacking referees. Now, that's low. Attacking referees. If Alana wins the division over on World Wars, then it's kind of... Oh, that's exactly 100%. If Alana CAW wins, the division is wide open. Because, I mean, Tiff beat Alana CAW a couple of weeks ago. So, in Tiffany Wu's mind, if Alana CAW wins, is Tiffany Wu going to think, well, hold on a second. I just beat Alana CAW a couple of weeks ago. Give me a world title match. You know what I mean? Which I think she'd be well within her rights of asking for. I agree, Haley. I think... And I don't think we've had a world title division be wide open in a long, long time. If you're attacking the ref, you're also, I agree. I don't think we've had that for any world title in a long, long time, where it's blown wide open. But again, it's a tough ask for Alana CAW. A very tough ask. Morrigan moves like not a lot of superstars do. She's very, very locked in for a rookie, as that turnbuckle is exposed. Alana Carr dumps her over. Now Carr's got to get out there and get her back in, because remember, a count out does not give Alana Carr the championship. She does indeed leave the ring. Fan cam is indeed in action. And Alana Carr going to focus on that knee of Morrigan. Ralph is counting. Alana Carr Irish whip reversed. Morrigan has Carr back in the ring and joins her. Ralph fixing the turnbuckle. Ralph, hurry up, because Alana Carr's taking over. Submission hold. I love this camera angle. Middle of the ring. Imagine she taps out. Ralph has his back turned. Morrigan breaks out of it, though. I don't even know who on World War Z I want to see as champion. It does definitely blow it wide open, which I think is exciting. What a submission maneuver. Morrigan, she brings out these random submissions, dude. This is like an MMA-style submission, but Alana Carr's strong. She has a lot of strength in her. Big boot to the face. And she's holding her own with Morrigan right now. She's holding her own. With a 2 count. Oh, Alana Carr's fuming. She is fuming. Alana Carr setting up. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Morrigan reverses. A game changer. Morrigan reverses. Ah, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Carr. That reversal changed the game. Ladies and gentlemen. Alana Carr is not done yet. Women's wrestling indeed. Main event. Oh, what a reversal. She reverses back. Alana Carr. Reverses back. GMK is sweating, I bet, watching this. Imagine having an Evolution female as a world champion. Oh my God, Alana Carr, what's she going for? Top rope with Morrigan. Hooking on. Superplex from the top rope. Both superstars down, and a hell of a main event performance, ladies and gentlemen. Go for the pinfall, man. Main event, Alana Carr. Who would have thought we'd get this as awesome chance in the main event for Alana Carr? I've always been a fan of Alana Carr. GMK's always defended her too. The crowd is behind her too. The crowd wants to see a new Women's World Champion after what we just saw with the tag titles. This World Warzone crowd is eating, ladies and gentlemen. They got new tag titles, or new tag champs, potentially new Women's World Champion as well. They saw Dragon get his 10th title. This crowd is eating, ladies and gentlemen. This crowd is eating. My goodness gracious me. Morrigan pinfall over in the corner. Shoulder up straight away after one. Morrigan, I'm telling you, Alana Carr has the entire arena behind her right now. The entire arena behind her. Morrigan with the backdrop, no. I'll be so happy to watch both women's world titles leave. TFT, what a choke slam. Alana Carr. Alana cooking. The flame is on fire. Morrigan goes down. Oh my God, Alana Carr. Alana Carr. New Women's World Champion. The longer this match goes on, I think it's worse for Alana Carr. They're trying to fight forever. We might see them fight forever. I need to pee. That's why I'm a bit on the edge of my seat right now. But we will hold on. I see a couple TFT crowd signs. Apart from those couple TFT crowd signs, the entire arena is cheering for Alana Carr. GMK hasn't said anything. He is nervous, ladies and gentlemen. He's holding his breath for Alana Carr. The flame, Alana Carr. She would look so cool with that fire, with that Women's World title. She would look so cool. And again, I could see any woman on World Warzone wanted to fight her for it. And I think it'd be a great match. Alana vs Tiff. Vs Sasha. Vs Nicole. I'm shaking. I don't. That's the nervous part about being in a stable or having someone to watch. It really, really is. Oh no. It really, really is. Especially a match of this magnitude. What a reversal. What a reversal. Bro, she's put on a show, dude. And again, this is my point. Like, fair play to Jocko, because Alana Carr was not on a win streak at all. She did not deserve this title match. But Jocko said, you know what? She's a former champion. Let's give her this match and see how she does. And she's putting on a hell of a show. Ralph actually saw her feet on the rope. Ralph, by the way. Can we give it up to Ralph? Oh, boy. Can we give it up for Ralph today? What a show he's had. Not even on his show, but he's been so good. Don't ruin it by putting your feet on the rope, Alana. Don't ruin it. Nice kick out. Oh, I'm going to pee myself. I really am. I really am. The loudest I've ever heard the crowd for 100%. Ralph for referee of the year. Morrigan. I don't know what she was going for. Morrigan makes me nervous. Because again, she can pull out anything, dude. She can pull out literally anything. The stomp connects. Morrigan setting up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jocelyn Clover. I thought I heard the crowd. Jocelyn Clover ringside. Jocelyn Clover. Morrigan got distracted. Shout out the ramp cam. Ready for Rumble. Jocelyn Clover. She cashed in. Alana CAW with the pinfall. New Women's World Champion. Oh, Morrigan grabs the rope and Ralph sees it. Morrigan grabs the rope. Clover was ringside. Trying to get one back. Of course, we spoke about it earlier, funny enough. Guys cashed in on Jocelyn Clover and took away her first World Championship. That was the chance for Alana CAW. We brought the ramp cam in honor for Rumble. I thought that was it. Ladies and gentlemen, Morrigan fights back. Alana CAW with a reversal. Morrigan. Alana CAW with a reversal. Morrigan slammed down by Alana CAW, the flame. 1, 2, and new Women's World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, are you goddamn serious? Back to back, brand new champions. Ralph lifts her arm. Division is wide open. She has done it, ladies and gentlemen. That championship is going to look damn good on her best World Warzone show already. She lifts it up high. Back to back, new champions for World Warzone. What a show. What an ending. Ladies and gentlemen, literal tears, man. Alana CAW is a world champion. When was her last world title? It was the prestigious. She was the first ever prestigious champion. August 13th, 2022. Over 2.5 years, or 2 and a bit years, since she's been world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Alana CAW with her 3rd championship of her career. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are going in to Regents freaking Rumble World Warzone. What a fucking show.